Dash in front here, 1-0, as Sammy Zavala will check in for a third time. First pitch to him is a fastball that's just below the knees for a ball, 1-0. Luis Cohen goes back to work after running into a little bit of trouble in his first inning of the fifth. The 1-0 to Sammy Z. That one's in there for a called strike. Sammy Zavala with the single extended the on-base streak to 29 games. He has been magnificent in the leadoff spot. And takes this one in the dirt for a ball, 2-1. For Sammy Z, the 29-game on-base streak, it's good enough for second longest active in all of High A, and of course leads Winston-Salem. But he has done a magnificent job setting the tone as a leadoff batter. Takes a 2-1 off speed down the middle for a called strike, 2-2. Obviously, this is far and in between, but Winston-Salem 15-9 when Sammy Z is in the leadoff spot for lineups. As he taps a 2-2 back in the air towards left field, Rodriguez gives a hand out to his center fielder, makes a play moving to his left, and retires Sammy Z.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 7, Gerald Perez.
Speaking of setting the tone, that's exactly what Gerald Perez did in the bottom of the first. His solo shot still stands alone as the lone run of the ball game. It was a monster shot, almost to the top of the grass berm and left. First pitch to Perez. Hammered again, deep left field. Back goes Rodriguez at the track, at the wall. He will leap and make a grab. You've got to be kidding me. Ferry Rodriguez crashing into the LED sign out there, and he appears to be hurt. Makes a whale of a play, running with his back to the infield. Somehow had a beat on that baseball. That was stung 100 off the bat of Perez, who has stood with his hands on his hips right in front of second base. He can't believe it.
Well, those are the types of heroics that you have to bring out in such a tight game. 1-0 Winston-Salem, still anybody's ball game, and so Rodriguez takes a bit of a risk going head-to-head with that LED wall that's only guarded by some metal fencing. And so if you take a tumble into it like he did, it can rough you up a little bit. But he's on 2 feet now, and they're checking him out.
How bad do these two teams want to go to the playoffs?
Yeah,
huh?
no kidding. I mean, both teams really have a lot to fight for. Greenville, of course, right now near the top of an extremely tight Southern League South division, just 2 games back. That's tied with Bowling Green, who already clinched their playoff berth in the first half. So really, it's just Greenville clawing toward the top against Hub City, who's 2 games ahead in first.
32-28 are the Spartanburgers, as Rodriguez is taking a couple of warm-up jogs, gets a high five from his manager and his center fielder. They're fired up after that play and left, and how could you not be? A heroic play to rob Gerald Perez of what appeared to be extra bases for certain. And so now there's 2 gone in the home side of the 6th. Remember, Winston-Salem still in front 1-0 and still with playoff aspirations of their own. They've got a lot to do, take it 1 game at a time. First things first, a win in 4 of the 6 here would do numbers, and then they need Hub City to also drop a couple games to the Rome Emperors. For Winston-Salem, though, a team that is 28-31, as Alec Makarevich swings over the top of a slider, 0-1. A chance to finish with an above 500 record for the season. If they win 5 games, they would finish 33-32. If they win 4, they finish 500 in the second half. 0-1 to AMAC. It's at the shoe tops for a ball, 1-1. Makarevich struck out in his last at-bat, part of a trio of strikeouts in the bottom of the 4th. 1-1 is outside for a ball, 2-1.
Right now, by the way, Hub City trails 1-0 in the bottom of the 5th against the Rome Emperors.
We'll keep an eye on that all week, as the 2-1 to AMAC is at the shoe tops for another ball and another changeup, 3-1. Hitters friendly to Alec Makarevich. He had 4 homers in the month of August. 3-1 pitch. He'll take the walk. The free pass is his first time on base tonight, and he tries to get a 2-out rally going in the bottom of the 6th, a 1-0 Winston-Salem lead.
And would you not just love to see Kyle Lodice knock one over the wall right here?
Yeah. All 3 of his pro ball home runs have been in this ballpark. They've also all been over the left field wall. We will certainly keep an eye out. Swings at a first pitch changeup, but comes up empty, 0-1.
Well, that's definitely one you'd like to get underneath. Breaking ball toward the top of the zone.
No balls and a strike to the dash shortstop, Kyle Lodice. Swings and misses at a slow-moving slider at 78 miles an hour. It's 0-2. One thing I've noticed with Lodice is, so stereotypically you want the high pitches to get under. He's a guy who loves to drop to a knee.
Yep.
0-2. Takes it for a called strike 3 right on the outside corner. A pretty pitch to send away the 6th. Dash lead at 1-0. When we come back, Andrew Murphy takes over for the final 3 innings. Dash in front by a run. We'll see you on the other side of this break.